Hi, I'm Dave Matson, CEO of Sandler. Today I'm joined with a longtime franchisee, Chip Doyle, who has recently retired. We've published, I think, over 24 books now, and you certainly are an author. You mentioned that you produced the Selling to Homeowners the Sandler Way. I'd love for you to kind of share with you why you did that and what was your experience.
So first of all, it's always been on my bucket list. The goal setting stuff at Sandler, it all works.
Yeah.
And, when you put something out there and you start writing about it and you start thinking about it, it's amazing how opportunities present themselves. And I think it was you that called me and said, hey, we're looking at having this book about selling to homeowners. Would you be interested? And I'm like, oh my God, this is like a bluebird opportunity out of the sky. I've always wanted to write a book and say that I was an author, David. My next book, by the way, is going to be How I Deal with the Yips. It's going to be a golf book, and I may sell more of those than I did of the selling to homeowners. But anyway, it was hard work. I mean, it was a labor of love. It's not like you're going to get rich. Although I got to tell you, having your name on a book does open doors for you. You're going to get more speaking engagements. You're going to be invited to conferences that you wouldn't be invited to otherwise. And I certainly have had my fair share of those. But it was a lot of work, and there was a lot of back and forth and writes and rewrites again until you just literally couldn't look at the book anymore. You're just so, I don't want to look at it. But it was a lot of fun, and I'm glad I would do it all over again in a heartbeat.
Well, I think, we have different types of books at Sandler. We certainly have what I'm going to call brand books, like the Sandler Selling System. We've got How to Sell in a Particular Industry, which is what you've done. Very successful, because I know that you're a rock star in that industry. And then, of course, we've got the special topics, which I would say, for instance, motivating or negotiating or things like that.
Yeah.
So, and people come to us and say, look, I'd love to write a book. We have a ghostwriter that's assigned to people to help them do that, because obviously we would like you to be out there selling.
Yeah, but just be clear. The ghostwriter does not write everything. Okay, you've got to do the work. I don't want anybody to sign up for a book and think, oh my God, I thought I was just going to talk and the guy was going to write everything down.
Yeah, it doesn't work that way. So Chip, I really appreciate it. I've been a fan of yours for a long time. I've told you that many times. And so if you want to be like Chip, who controls their own destiny, controls their own lifestyle, why don't you give us a call at 410-559-2033 or email us at franchising@sandler.com. I look forward to the opportunity to helping make sure that this is your last career stop.